Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Ringwood Factory Outlet. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. Look at the sky. Sensational. Loving it. Not a cloud in sight. Lots and lots of specials. The warehouses take a further 50% off. Take you for a walkie. Get to see if it's worth driving, which we believe it definitely is, because there is something for everyone. Toys, giftware, gardening, of course, as you know. There's lots of kitchen items, and whatever the lowest price is in the warehouse, all you need to do is look at that. If it's reduced to $10, say from $49.99, you're only going to pay 5 schmackaroonises. As you come on board, if you'll be kind enough to give us a good morning, a hello, where you're watching from, that does wonders for us. And once we've got a few VIPs on board, we're going to go for it. Guess who that is? Sunday morning in Dockanera from here. There she goes once again. Hope everyone's having a beautiful morning. Waked up nice and fresh and the sun coming through the window. All right, enough about that. Got rid of my face. All right, for those of you that are coming for the garden arches, they are in stock, including the small ones. We're going to talk about birdie num-nums first thing this morning. Good morning, Tracy.
Morning, Tracy.
Wow. For those of you, you might know what type of parrot this is.
Oh, sorry,
I think,
that's me in the way.
yeah, it is, baby.
Sorry, boss.
It's all good, love. Nothing different. I thought it was like a macaw or something. Lily goes, nah, it's not one of them. Anyway, it is a large canvas. Retail $79.99. It's on sale at our...
It says what size it is.
Wow.
Does it say that anyway?
There's no disruption there.
Ah,
Not at all.
I don't know. Doesn't say.
There we go. It's about 1 metre by 50, guys. So say 1 metre high, about 50 centimetres wide. Tracy Simpson says, morning, Lily.
Morning.
Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Tim. We're reducing this to 20. There you go. Lily's putting the price on right now. This has been
Artwork.
released for our Sunday customers.
Oh,
You're going to take a further 50% off. $10. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll do the video.
10 schmack. No. Because you're going to get below my waist. You're going to get... You do the stickers, I do the video.
Oh!
So, this is going to come down to when Lily moves out of the shadow again.
God.
It's going to be $10 only, ladies and gentlemen. We have plenty of these, so we're quite confident we're not going to sell out before lunchtime, but who knows? $10, there you go. Moving along,
Now.
we're going to talk about all the stuff that we haven't got much of, which was the clearance we had for Mother's Day. Now, cheesecake board knife set that slides open.
Cheese board.
That's what I said, love. Cheese board. Okay, you do the video.
sick in the morning.
Please don't get my tummy because
I'm
I'm
not
feeling
going to.
chubby today.
Oh.
See, you've already embarrassed me. We
I'm
haven't even
not.
started.
I'm sorry.
Men can feel chubby.
I know.
No, you don't.
Hi, Jeffrey.
You're being rude. Okay.
We'll be here.
Comes in this gorgeous booklet.
Yes.
When you open it up,
Yes.
it'll tell you what knife is for what purpose. So we've got the brie, which is your plain knife. Your spatula is used for blue cheese. Your heart knife is used for parmesan. And the cheese fork for Gouda.
Get it.
All right. It's got slate. So when you touch this, it's nice and cold. So it keeps your
Cheese cold.
cheese cold. That's the idea of using the slate there.
And the wood doesn't suck out all the moisture from the cheese.
And the other magnificent thing, slides open.
It's fabulous.
Loving this gift.
It's really
Great to put away for weddings, Christmas presents. Spoil yourself. Buy one for your mother-in-law. She'll love you for it.
For your mother-in-law.
Because look, $10.
Ooh, take it
10
for the 50.
schmackaroonises.
Ooh.
Over here,
Why are you picking up that one? Okay.
Yarra Valley wine rack.
Yes, it's a nice wine rack.
It's a gorgeous wine rack. The prices on these, $19.99 down to 10, 5 schmackaroonises.
5 schmackaroonises. Sorry. Do it again?
No.
Sorry.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
going to show them the faces that you make.
All right, so-
To me.
And obviously the bottles go in the hole, not to the side of the hole. Over here, we've got the diffusers and candles. They're over,
Diffusers and candles.
they're over here, love.
Oh, look.
Okay. So these are soy, of course, $9.99 usually, down to $5. So they're going
But
to
do
be...
you pay $5, Johnny?
No, baby.
Why?
That-
Because it's
it's
Tiger
Sunday
further.
morning.
I know, you got to wake them up.
No, you're getting them dizzy.
Ah, should be right.
$2.50. That includes the diffusers. There's matching diffusers to the same scent of the candle.
Yes.
If you want to do it that way,
Yes.
they'll be here. Look at me. Face it this way for a second. Face it this way. Okay, come along. What do we got here? Healthy Living Made Simple Spa Series
I really should put my
replacement.
glasses on 'cause I
50
can't
off you
see.
go. You do what you have to do. I'll do
can't
what
see if anything's in
okay.
focus.
So
Okay, I'll do
over.
it now.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, that
I
was
thought you had
quick.
to go and get them. So there you go. It's got 50 pads in it. You've got the 4 different fragrances: lemon, orange, lavender, and eucalyptus.
Yep.
They're going to come down to $20 only.
Need some batteries.
To the right over here.
Oh, sorry.
Is this battery operated? You sure?
Yeah.
It looks like a remote.
No, sweetie.
Okay, don't get involved.
Yeah.
All right, $39.99 air humidifier.
Why would
This
you
is
show
where,
them the one that's not even on?
so this comes out. You put water in there, filter in there. You can put some of the oils in there.
Okay.
When you switch it on, it changes colour. LED light as well. These are going to come down to $10.
Not
Sensational.
$20. Why is it not $20? Because it's take a further 50.
There you
Thanks,
go.
Heather. I
Over-
try. We make her day.
It's very loud.
And that's okay. Everybody was telling me they couldn't hear
They're
you.
just being nice to you, baby.
Listen. Stop being rude to me,
Listen,
or else
yeah.
I'll show them your dummy. Because you say I'm not allowed to.
Okay. Over
Right,
here.
move this out the way.
Amberella facial cleanser. It comes with the 2
It's
brushes.
Amberelle.
That's what I said, Amberella.
I know. Yeah.
So we've got the cleansing brush. You also get the silicone massage brush
Yes, you do.
for your face. That's $69.99 down to $25. Let's do this because that's the
Take
way.
a further
Don't
50.
So it comes down to $12.50. Can't go wrong. Over here is our last hairdryer, I think.
Yep.
All right. No, there's one in here too.
Oh.
So these come down to $40. I'm going to do a sticker. Lily's going to do a sticker, and she's going to price that at $50. The last 2, so they're going to go out at $25.
Did you say 50 cents?
$50,
Oh,
baby.
sorry, sweetie.
Wow.
Bit of a mistake. Sorry.
Waiting for Lily, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, mate, it's Sunday.
Good morning, Georgie. I'm glad you're enjoying the giggles.
Nothing's meant to be quick on Sunday.
All right, over here. Put it.
Well, we haven't got a watch for that one.
Okay, so put this at 40.
I know.
So that one's going to be $20 because there's no box went walkies. Well, she's done.
Oh!
$25 for the last hairbrush
Said
straightener.
I had the stickers.
All right, $5. These are going out for, ladies and gentlemen. 4 bamboo toothbrushes with the yeah, go on.
Oh!
With the travel. This one's going to be only $1 for the whole set. I'm going to lie that backwards, so it's only you guys know about that. So, okay.
I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
Look, okay, look what she's doing. Free. This is one of our best-selling items. We've got pillar candles, spiced chai, and we got coffee. They've got a base on the bottom. They're 100% soy. They're going to be 50% off. $2.99. The one that's free, we're going to have to give you money to take that away. There you go. Over here.
Oh, they smell good. I was just... Oh, my God.
What do you call the Indian elephant?
That's Ganesh.
Ganesh. Come in, make an offer, take it away. If you're close to what we want, happy to release it. No price on that. So we're doing offers on this one. We might even auction it off. We're going to have auctions today at the warehouse in the morning if we get a chance.
That's our
Over
last
here.
air fryer.
No, oh, the one up there's
Yeah, we
gone.
sold that one.
Okay, this one
last
comes
air fryer. We
no
got the
box.
box. No, we got the box.
Okay, Lily's got the box. This is the last air fry, guys. What we're going to do over here Instead of $80, we're going to put it down to $50. You're going to pay $25 for the air fryer. Out it goes. $25. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Bamboo chopping boards down to $5 with a die cut handle. The bamboo chopping board with the handle strap, which is this one.
I'm helping you.
Which is this. I've moved on to another product, darling. All right. So this is 6 macaroonises. We're still on the same stand. Okay, all our toys over here from up here. Oh, don't follow me bending down.
Ooh, the ladies' one.
Lily, no ladies, anything. Okay, origami, bubbles, spin top.
They're empty boxes.
Oh my God, after all that. Flower Garden Claris, thank you collection. This is fantastic because it's got the fishing, the numbers, the alphabet, sensational for
You do
kids to
hand-eye
learn.
coordination as well as...
$25 down to $15. You're only going to pay $7.50 for that one.
That's it.
$3 for Winnie the Pooh 24-piece jigsaw puzzle. $5 for a lip balm kit. Over here, my first word builder. Cheap because there's no price. There is a price.
Side. It's on that corner.
So,
oh, sorry.
Funny Buggers has gone on there.
Nah, just put it over.
$7.50 for that one. Of course, more origami.
Woo.
More toys
That's
here.
just my favourite game. Where's my bottom? Oh, you just got these in. Look at that. Kids Garden Adventure.
Loving
And what
it.
you do is you get a book, you get a little
Torch.
shovel, you get a little torch, and you get a key chain. And the key chain has got a little thermometer and a compass. So you can stick them out in the wild and see if they can come back to you. No, I didn't say... I didn't say that. That was not me. $29.99 down
I
to
think I'm going to
$15.
release you from this morning's duties because I'm expecting some officer to come and take us away this morning, and you'll be happy with that. Oh my God.
I'm happy with that.
Listen, let's try and work.
Come on.
Okay.
This is fun. It's bonding for me and you.
Wow, is that okay? So what we got here is Perfect Princess, set of 20 collectible erasers.
I can't see it 'cause you're
$19.99.
$19.99 down to 12, but not 12. Why? Because it's take a further 50.
So that'll be 6 macaroonises. Over here, assorted colours. One of these is going above my desk, so we're keeping one of these.
It's a thing. One of them.
Corkboard,
Yep.
including, I heard about it.
They're
and
$40
it's-
at
Don't say.
that place.
'cause we'll
Starts
get
with a
into-
big O.
No. No.
It could be. It could be. I'm trying to think of somewhere.
I think let me do the talking.
Okay.
And you be the videographer this morning.
Okay.
I reckon that's a good one.
Okay.
I don't want to sound rude.
No, I know.
All right. $39.99 down to 20. 10 schmackaroonises will get you this at major stationary places, as Lily said before. You may expect to pay up to $40 will be the correct way to say that one. I'm going to put this one away. So sorry, blue's not available.
We
keep
have-
that there. We've got wooden hangers over here. They're down to $1. This is left over from Christmas. So let's do a deal on these. Okay, so what we've got here, ladies and gentlemen, is a luggage.
Sand
And you
luggage.
get a water game. You can use this during winter, and you get all the molds for the sand and everything else. So they were $25 down to $12.50. I'm going to put a couple at $10. So you're only going to pay 5 schmackaroonises. So let me put that there. I'll grab a $10.
Hi.
Now you can see the blackheads on my face.
What are you talking
we're very
about?
close. Down here, darling. The toy's here, not on my head. So $5 for this one because it's an extra 50%.
I forgot where I was supposed to
Oh
be
my
facing.
goodness gracious me. Give me the stickers.
I'm giving you the stickers, honey.
All right,
there you
let's
go.
go there.
Cookies.
Okay, dinner sets over here. What do we got? We've got dinner serving set. You get it's a 12-piece set. This looks like stoneware. Look at that.
That looks like stoneware. It is stoneware.
Oh, stoneware. Okay. So they're down to $79, and we've only got 3 sets left.
No. There's 2 sets of this and 1 set of
Yeah.
that.
So okay, and that's a 16-piece set. So what we're going to do with these 2? Need them gone. Need the space. Lots of stuff out the back. Let's get rid of them, baby. $50. So they're going to be $25, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
That's
50,
crazy.
50. You're not going to find cheaper dinner sets in Australia. That's going to be $25. $25. This one's down to $99. We're going to go $79. So that means $39.50. 16-piece set, $39.50 will get you that.
Down to 79.
All right, over here we've got some truck
What's that doing here?
assorted
What's that doing here?
sets. What we're going to do with this one, have a look at this beauty. We're going to go $2. So you're going to pay $1. And guess who knows? No one bar you. You know why? Going to hide it behind the dinner sets there.
Wow.
No one can see the price.
That's sneaky,
I
Johnny.
love doing that stuff, love. All right, over
Hey,
here.
look. Show them that one. Hang on.
What would you like to show, baby?
I did a thing where it was on.
I would like not to do that this morning.
Oh.
And someone's taken their cat.
Yeah, I know.
We shouldn't be plugged in.
I know. I have it off.
Okay, so I got 55.
Wow.
I love you.
Yeah.
I do. What's wrong?
With me, nothing.
Now you got me worried.
Nah, it's
Instead,
all
what food I'm going to be served tonight?
if you get food.
Yeah, that too. $19.50. There you go.
Don't go further 50, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't look. Keep the video up, please.
Woohoo!
Moving along.
I only showed him your head.
25 cents.
Oh.
$9.50. $10 for the money boxes. How cool are they?
They're really nice.
Okay, the fan.
They're $39.99 in major retailers.
All right, check this out. Folds away like that. Open it up. You can have it bent that way, that way. Your phone sits here.
Yeah.
$14.99 down to $10, $5. $5 for those. This is a pull-up lamp that's evolved over the years like Species do. We've got a solar panel up here. Got a USB port there. We've got a torch over here. When you pull it up, look at that.
Oh, that's bright.
Automatic, that'll light up a whole room. Sensational for blackouts. Great for camping. You can hang it like that. Press the button. There's your
Oh,
torch.
that's a good one.
Really nice torch. And you know what's best of all? Because they're further 50% off, you're only going to pay $6.25. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. The truth has been told. $6.25.
Wow,
over
that's
there.
crazy.
Here's our sexy speaker. Loving the sexy speaker. $29.99 down to $20. You're only going to pay $10 for those today. The electric pump, once these are gone, they're gone. Ski $29.99 down to $10. 5 schmackaroonuses. Over here, now that we know how to use them, thank you to Lisa, I believe.
Yes.
Came in yesterday and did a demonstration.
You lost
for
the lid
us.
to that texter, didn't
Thank
you?
you, Lisa. No, there it is, love. See? All right, over here. So what Lisa said is you put it in here, you fold it through, and then once it's like that, then it's a resistance. So you can put it on the
On your leg.
on your between both legs and do that. You can put it on the
Good for the inner thighs, lady.
You can put it on the leg of a chair and put your foot in it and do that. So lots of different things with that. Let's leave it at that because it is very early.
There's
It's not
three
after
different.
10 p.m.
There's three
$5.
different sizes, ladies and gentlemen.
Professional.
I'm sorry.
I'm lost for words now. $14.99 down to $5.99. They're going to come down to $2.99. These have been priced wrong, but there you go. Things happen. $12.99 down to $2.99. They were meant to be down to $5.99.
Oh dear.
So you're going to pay $1.50
Wow,
for the
that's
children's garden.
crazy, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, I wonder who did that.
Oh no.
Shovels are back in stock.
I'll speak to
These
logistics.
are sensational for raised garden beds. That's the idea of those.
Yes.
$7.50.
Let us know where you're watching from, guys. And if you can hear us and all that sort of stuff. Sorry, how much?
No, we've done that, baby. You don't need to know. I've told the customers already. $7.50. Over here's our screwdriver sets. I think once these are gone, they're going to be gone.
Yep.
$40 usually. It's a 13-piece set. Sensational for a spare set. $10 will get you those. The pots, these are all PP, so safe to grow veggies. Great for spring onions or deep-rooted veggies,
flowers.
herbs, flowers.
Granny West.
$2.99 will get you those. And we've got 3 colours available there. The cap, there's still some caps left. I thought we sold
Good
out
morning,
yesterday.
Peter. Hi, David. Oh, Mount Waverley.
$4.50. Great for fishing. It's got LED lights underneath.
They're fabulous.
So I'm taking, and look, you even get the charging
get the
cable.
charging cable,
because
yeah,
it
you get
doesn't need
everything.
batteries. It's got a little power bank in
Yeah,
there.
it's really good.
That one's mine.
Bayswater, just down the road. Hey, Fiona.
Okay, bird netting. So we've got today what is available. We've got 10x4 and 4x4. These are 50%
Oh,
off. Of
sorry,
course.
10x4 and 4x4.
Yeah. And then we've got the 3x4 insect netting.
And the insect
They're all
netting.
obviously all 50% off. Everything here is 50% off. Moving along.
That's not till after lunch, Heather.
Alright, so we've got Suiken down to $2. You're going to pay $1, including our Florique range. Once these are Gonski, they're Gonski.
They're Gonski.
Made in Australia, hand and body wash. We've got it in rose and lavender. Pretty much everyone that's been walking in has been grabbing those because
Yeah.
everyone needs soap in the Lulu, right?
That's right.
So if you need soap in the Lulu, what would you pay more than $1?
Do you know what a
We've got
gentleman
$1.
did yesterday? He actually came in and just bought a few bottles, and he said he didn't care about what was in them. He just wanted the bottles. So he just bought the bottles.
Hey, can you
I don't
use
know,
it?
he's doing stuff with the bottles.
That's okay. Over here, this is our Bluetooth scale. Who knew that scales will become Bluetooth? The next series of these scales, we believe, will be AI. They'll follow you around until you get on them, and then they'll read out to you what you should do, if anything. That is my professional opinion. But anyway, I'm going to do one of these boxes. I'm going to do this one here. So I'm going to do it as a double D. So what
So
I'm
they're
going to do...
normally, what'd you say, $29.99 down to $20.
Yeah,
What are you
I'm
going to
do
do?
this one at 10.
At 10.
So they're going to pay $5.
But then you take that off, and you get that. You can't even buy batteries for $5.
Okay, so what we're going to do with this, we're going to put this one here. We're going to fold this one like this. We're going to put the $10 one here. And then we're going to put this one in front.
Oh, you got to be quick.
Okay, $2.50 for the candles.
Yes.
Don't go- Oh,
That's
the
the
empty
air
box
fryer
for the air
box,
fryer,
yes.
guys. So we have marked that air fryer down to 50, I believe. So it's going to be
Yes.
$25 only
Yep.
for the air fryer.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do a quick walk around, and if you'll be kind enough, darling, just to get me a water. I'm just going to leave these here. This is mine as well. All right, let's take you through what else is here. Lily is doing a great job. I'm not taking over. Just need a drink. All right, over here, all the makeup. We've got lipstick, we've got foundations, we've got lip liners, I've been advised. Over here, we've got makeup mirrors. We're going to do parcel. Sorry. No.
I'm so sorry.
She soaked me with a bottle. Look, I've got to go home and get changed now.
So sorry.
There you go.
Have a drink. I'm so
No,
sorry.
you take the...
No, I don't want
Yeah,
to play
yeah, you
anymore.
have to take-
Oh, no.
I don't want to be seen.
Come on. Hi, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Come on, Johnny. There's lots of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. I don't want to do the video today. I'll fix that for you. Do you want to take your top off when I drive?
Absolutely not now. My goodness gracious me. All right, makeup mirrors as well. They're going to be part of the deal down to $1. All the makeup brushes, all different sizes. Sorry if I'm going a bit too fast. We've got so much to do today. They're going to be down to $1, including the makeup, eyeliner, sharpeners, down to $1. All the eyelashes. So we've got them, I don't know how to describe them, but let's say a full lash because they're very heavy. And then we've got a light lash there. Maybe you guys can give me the proper terminology of these. I'm still learning. I think they were $9.99. Is that right? I think they were $9.99, the lashes. So we brought them down to $2. So you're only going to pay $1 because it's for the 50% off. A box of 10. $10. There you go for those as well. That's our makeup. Over here, these are sensational scented candles. Lemongrass, ocean breeze, gardenia, lavender, white jasmine, something and chamomile. 5 schmackaroonises. Then you can grow succulents in them. How good is that? Massage guns, $39.50. Candles with the tassels, 10 schmackaroonises. $1.50 for these candles. $2.50 for these. 5 schmackaroonises for the large pillar candles. We've got soy candles over here. We've got Relax, Don't Do It, and Baby Calm, $2.50. Cheapest soy candles in Australia, surely. Have a look at this beauty. Loving this piece. It's just arrived. Retail $19.99. You're going to pay $5. Just $5 for those. If you need baskets, especially if you've got a retail store and you sell lots of makeup and stuff, they're going to come down to $2.50. Retail's $19.99 on them. The oil burners for our soy melts or oil burners, $5 for those. Diffusers over here, $9. There's our soy melts. We do have other fragrances down there. I'll endeavour to open those boxes today. They're going to be $1.50. Soy wax melts over here. That's another brand down to $2.99. Mermaid makeup brush set. Look at that with all the glitter. What young lady wouldn't love that? $10 for those. This is the unicorn range. Multicolour bristles down to $10. So every corner, this is what I chose. You keep on, you can spend hours in here and you still haven't seen everything. There's that much stuff everywhere. All these gift packs, so the Sukin, the socks, gift packs, one size fits most in those. So please don't open them. $10. $10 for the bath bomb set. That's what it's going to come down to. Men's gift packs, down to 10 schmackaroonises. Over here, we've got the terrazzo tray that you can make. It's going to come down to $10. Normally about $49.99. Even our home spa kit, that's going to come down to $10 as well. So great $10 gift packs for men and ladies there. Can't go wrong. Our lipstick gold range with a magnetic lid. There's 2 colours available today. They're both a reddish. Oh, they are red, but you can see there what I mean. It's got the magnetic. There you go. These were $29.99, $2.99. Jigsaw puzzles, 1,000 piece, $39.99 in stores. We've got it down to $19. $9.50 will get you that. Avon range over here, hand wash, lemongrass and coconut hand wash as well. This was the green tea and something else. What do we got over here? Lemongrass and coconut hand wash again. They're going to come down to $2. That's great. Even the roll-on deodorants, that's a musk. That's going to be $1.50. Crazy. Perfumes, $7 from $19.95. So you're going to pay $3.50 for our perfume range. Some weeks we've got chock-a-block. Other weeks we've got a smaller variety to choose from, like today, but at $3.50, and they're beautiful fragrances. Who cares, right? Even the night code is down to $3.50 now, and the Super Army. Then we've got men's around the corner. We're doing the same thing for the men's, ladies and gentlemen. The 1 billion, number one selling item for men's. This is inspired by 1 million. As we say, why would you take $1 million when you can get $1 billion at $3.50? That is very, very cheap. So all of the men's colognes are going to be $3.50. All the diamond arts further, everything's further 50% off, right? I've got to stop reminding you about that. $2.99. These are great for travelling or to put in your glove box, men, for those emergencies where you need to use some beautiful cologne. Over here, all our books for children, $1.50. Our jigsaw puzzle range has all been topped up from yesterday. They're all going to come down to $3. Just $3 for those. The Lego books with the figurines, they're going to be further $50. $1.50 in our $2.99 range. So jigsaw, so this is cheaper than wholesale, right? This is crazy prices. So $1.50 will get you jigsaw puzzles, paint by numbers, $1.50. Masks, $1.50. Wind-up toys, $1.50. The magic balls, the volcano, the liquid games, all these is the $5.99 range, so they'll be $2.99. There you go. We did a boo-boo on these. Marked them at $2.99. Out they go, $1.50. $1.50. The cars, including the four-wheel drives, they're down to $2.99. So you're going to pay $1.50 for those. $1.50 for the incense. We've got gift packs up here with paint. Great for artists and sketching and everything else. Whatever the lowest price is, we'll take a further $50 off that, which means $9.50. Kitchen as well, all down to $1.50. Just do a bit of a walk around. The foils, still lots of foils. Produce rolls down to $6. There's food grade plastic as well. Vintage style tin signs down to $1.50. iPhone and smartphone accessories, computer accessories, all further 50% off. Like for an example, 3-meter cable down to $5.99, $2.99. Type C and for iPhone. USB extenders down to $1.50. We've got dinosaur train sets in stock. We're going to do a special on those. Let me just grab here we go. So dinosaur gift packs, right? $19.99 down to $10. So what are you going to pay? $5. But on this one, you're going to pay $2.50. $2.50. $2.50. $2.50. $2.50. How good is that for the dinosaur train sets? You can't go wrong. Great pricing. Well, they're great pricing already. All right, enough talking. For those of you that have just come on, all the clothing that we've got, most of these are samples for European labels. Come in, have a look, take your time. They're going to be down to $2.50 today. I'm going to take you back to the Birdie Num Num. Lots of stuff on the counter, of course. All right, Birdie Num Num, all topped up. I think they're all in the van, ready to go. $79.99 normally. We've marked it down to $20. 50% off will be $10. So Birdie Num Num print, have a look at that. It's on stretched canvas. It's all framed up, ready to hang. Look at the support on the back as well. So it's made to last. Your corners are not going to go away. $10. Loving that for 10 schmackaroonises. All right, guys, thank you so much. All the auctions for during the week are ready for pickup. We are going to run some auctions throughout the day here if we get an opportunity to do so. So keep an eye out on that. Otherwise, we're open today, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Definitely worth the drive, and it's a beautiful day for it as well. Love yous all. Please take care, and remember to have lots and lots of fun. Bye, guys. Love yous.